Mute the microphone. Nobody will speak in between. Date is 24th. Mute the microphone. Yes. Now see here. Yesterday. Now mute the microphone. No need to write. No need to write. Yesterday we have seen three concepts. Line has arrow at both the end. Line has arrow at both the side. Then we have seen line segment. No. You don't have to draw. I am just explaining. You don't have to draw this. Yes. Line. Then line segment. Mute the microphone. Line segment has no arrow. Then ray has one arrow. So we have seen line segment and ray. No. You don't have. No. You don't have to write. Now let us start solving exercise 10.1. Let us solve exercise 10.1. Compare the following pairs of line segment. Let us start exercise 10.1. This you have to write. 10.1. First question is compare the following line segments. Compare the following line segments. Compare the following page number 142. Page number 142. Compare the following line segment. Yes, mute the microphone. Compare the following line segments. Compare means we have to find which is bigger, which is smaller. First A is, we have the line segment AB. With hand you have to draw this. AB, we have the line segment AB. Then we have line segment CD. It is clear, right? Then we have line segment CD. With the help of scale, use the geometry job. With the help of scale, you draw one line AB, line segment AB. Then with the help of then use this ruler. Yes. Wait 1 minute. Now it is clear, right? Now it is clear. Compare the following line segments. With the help of scale, you draw one line segment AB. Now AB and CD, they are line segment because there are no arrows. There are no arrows at any side. So AB and CD, they are line segment. What are the end points of line segment AB? A and B. What are the end point of line segment CD? C and D. So AB and CD, they are the line segments. Now it is asked AB. We have AB, and then CD. Using the divider. Using the divider, compare the line segments. So this is called my divider. This is called my divider. Yes, this is called my divider. In the geometry box, you can see this type. This is my divider. Take out this divider from the geometry box. Yes. Circle also. Take out this divider. Yes, in the notebook, with the help of scale, you draw the line segment AB, then you draw another line segment CD. Huh. Draw another lines. Huh. Right. Huh. Huh. Yes. You have to draw this line segment with the help of scale. Take out the scale. Draw one line segment AB. Take out the scale and draw. Hmm. Yes, this I have to write now. Ha. Ha. Yes. Yes. That is what I have to explain. No. Now. Ha. No need to draw the divider. I am telling you that this is my divider. This is known as divider. Now we take the help of the divider. Now AB, we measure the length. AB is this much. Then we measure CD. Now which line is bigger? Tell me. AB is this much. Then CD is this much. So we put the arrow in this way. AB is less than CD. No, you don't have to draw divider. I have explained what is divider. You do. AB and CD, it is understood, they are the line segment. It is AB is less than CD. You have to fill the circle. What is the relation between AB and CD? AB is a line segment, CD is a line segment. Then with the help of divider we measure the line segment. We clearly see that the line segment CD is bigger than line segment AB. So we write AB less than CD. In the same way we do the second part. B. AB is less than CD. Now we draw the line segment EF. With the help of scale we draw the line segment EF. We have to draw the line segment EF. Then we draw then with the help of line segment we draw the line segment GH, EF and GH. Now with the help of scale we have to, with the help of divider, GH and EF. What is the relation between GH and EF? That we have to find. So this is my EF, this is my right. Yes, mute the microphone. Yes, EF with then GH, yes, clear, GH. So you will write GH is bigger than, yes, no, yes, it is coming clear. GH is bigger than EF. GH is bigger than EF. GH is bigger than EF. Yes, right. GH is bigger than EF. Right. GH is bigger than EF. This is my divider. You have to use the divider to measure the length, and whichever length is bigger, that line segment will be bigger. Then third is IJ and KL. Third is IJ and KL. Third is IJ and KL. Both are line segment because there is no arrow at any side. So whenever there are no arrows at any side, means it is a line segment. Then C, ij and kl. See, with the help of scale you draw one line segment. No, with hand only, this is this is ij, ij, ij and vertical line, vertical line, ij and kl, yes, ij and kl. You have to compare the line segments, means which is bigger, which is yes, both are equal. When you see this, use the rounder, you will come to know that both the line segments are equal. So kl, ठीक है, kl and ij, when you use the divider, this is my divider. With the help of divisor, we measure the length of the line segment. You will come to know that the length of the line segment of both are equal. So we write kl is equal to ij. kl is equal to ij. Then d part, because you can use the divider. No, see the divider, this much length, you can use the divider to measure the length. You will come to know that both the lengths are equal. Then we have nm and po. Yes, no problem. We have nm at both the end, we have dot nm, then we have po. Yes, nm and po, nm and po. This is p, this is o. There are with pen you can write nm and po. Now we have mn, then circle op, mn and circle op. Now use the divider. Yes, nm, because you can measure the length with the help of divider. No, this much length, then this much length, okay, then this much length plus this much length. Yes. nm, you can take the help of the divider to measure the length. You will come to know that with the pen, mn is less than op. op is bigger. mn is less than op. mn is less than op. You can use the divider to measure the length of the line segments. Whichever line segments has bigger length, that will be bigger. Then E, yes. So E, now we have E, that is QR. It is clear. E we have, now we have QR. We have line segment in this way. QR, we'll see. QR and ST. This is S and this much is T. QR and ST, both are line segments. Because there are no arrow. QR, yes. Right. QR and ST, take the divider and measure the length of the line segment. This is my divider. QR is this much bigger length and ST is smaller length. So QR is bigger than ST. So QR is greater than ST. So in the Huh? Huh. So QR is bigger than ST, no? QR is bigger than ST. Yes. QR is bigger than ST, no? Yes. So whichever line segment has bigger length, that line segment will be bigger. So with the help of divider, so the first part of the geometry box is this instrument, which is known as the divider. Using the divider, we measure the length of the line segment and then we can compare which is bigger or which is smaller. So this instrument is known as divider. Now second, yes, now we do the second part. See here, in second, you have to draw, yes, because my dear, in the question it is asked use the divider. Is it clear? It is asked use the divider, so we are using the divider. Students should come to know what is divider, no? Yes, do not worry. Your answer was perfectly correct. But the question it is asked divider, so I have to use the divider. Now second, you pay attention. What is there? Measure the following line segment using a ruler. Measure the following line segment. Measure the following line segments. Measure the following line segments using a ruler. So first we have seen the divider. Now using a ruler. Using the ruler, measure the following line segment. Now this is my ruler. This is called ruler. Now I have to use this. Ruler to measure the length of the line segment. Now see what you will do. See here what you will do. You can draw any line. You can draw any line, small line. Yes, any centimeter. Yes, any centimeter. You can draw. First, let me measure in the textbook. It is 3 centimeter. It is 3 centimeter. We write 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. With the help of scale, draw the line segment of 3 centimeter. Mute the microphone, who is creating the disturbance? Yes. Then, yes, 3 centimeter. Yes. Wait. Centimeter you write. Then next is CD. Mute the microphone. AB is 3 centimeter. Now CD. Wait. AB is 3 centimeter. CD is also 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter CD. Wait, draw this CD. CD is also 3 centimeter. CD is also 3 centimeter. Then EF is 4 centimeter. EF is 4 centimeter. Yes. Now write EF. Yes, EF is 4 centimeter. Right, EF is 4 centimeter. Then HG HG is the bigger line. Huh? No, my dear. CD is CD is also 2 point. CD is 2.7. CD is 2.7. 2.7 this is. CD is 2.7. CD is 2. No, CD you draw 2.7. CD EF is 4 centimeter. Then HG is 5 centimeter. AB is 3 centimeter. Then HG HG, wait, EF is no. You write EF as 4 centimeter. Then HG yes, mute the microphone. HG is 5 centimeter. Draw the GH is 5 centimeter. Draw the line of 5 centimeter. Draw the line of 5 centimeter. Draw the line of 4 centimeter. Draw the line of 2.7. Let it be. Yes. No. Don't see the answer. Don't see the answer behind. Don't see the answer behind. Draw the GH as 5 centimeter. Because don't see the answer behind. Draw. Third is 4. Fourth is 5 centimeter. See. Second is 2.7 centimeter. Third is 4 centimeter. Fourth is 5 centimeter. Yes. Now draw that. Don't see the answer. Now only 4 are there. Don't see the answer behind, because you have to learn how to draw the line segment using ruler. So first we have seen this. First we have seen this is my divider. This is my divider, and this is called ruler. Now let us do the third one. Construct a line segment now using compass. Third one we have to draw using compass. This is my compass. Yes, this is round up. This is called compass. My dear, you write 4 centimeter. No problem. You write 4 centimeter. Plus minus 0.1 centimeter does not matter. Write 4 centimeter. Third, construct line segment. Construct line segment using compass. Construct a line segment using compass. Construct a line segment. Construct a line segment. Construct a line segment using compass. Construct a line segment using compass. So construct a line segment using compasses or compass. Now let us draw this. First it is 2.5 centimeter. We have to draw the line segment of 2.5 centimeter. Now nobody will interrupt in between. You have to listen carefully. You have to listen carefully, and using compass we have to draw a line segment of length 2.5 centimeter. So what is there first? What I am telling you, first you take the ruler and draw one line. First you take the ruler and draw one line. First you take the ruler. No, not how many centimeter. First you draw the line. you draw one bigger line. First you draw one bigger line. Wait, first you draw one bigger line. First you draw one bigger line. Then after that you have to take one point on this A. You have to take anywhere. Anywhere you can take. I will advise you in between you take. Or from left side you take that point. I will take any point A. Any point A. First you draw the line using ruler. Then you take any point A on that. Then take any point A on that. Yes, you can do in the middle, but I will advise you take that point to the left side, to the left of the middle. Yes, that is what I am telling. You take, to draw the line segment of 2.5 centimeter, you draw the line with the help of scale. You draw the line, then you take any point A on that. You take any point A on that to the this. Wait no. We'll see. Then wait. Now you take the scale. You take the compass rounder. You take the rounder and take this scale. You take the rounder with pencil in that. You take the rounder with pencil in that and take the scale, and you take the scale and this rounder with pencil. What I will do now, I will keep the tip of this rounder at 0. I will keep the tip of that rounder. This is called tip of that rounder. I will keep the tip of that rounder at 0 and take the length of 2.5 centimeter. Take the length of, I will take the tip of this rounder at 0 and take the length of, wait no, 5 is not, 5 is a big line in between them. In between two big lines there is one small line, that is called 5. In between 7 and 8 there is one small line in between, that is called 5. So 2.5, so between 2 and 3 there is one small line. 2 and 3 there is one big line, that is called 5. So up to that, from 0 up to that you will take 2.5. Then you will keep that after taking that length 2.5, don't change the setting. You keep the tip of that pointed tip. Where I have it? No. See, no. Line will. This is 3. A. This line will be of any length. Just we draw the line using ruler. We draw just any line, bigger line. Then we take any point A on that. Now we want to draw the line segment of 2.5. So I will keep the scale and rounder with pencil, and I will keep the tip of that rounder, pointed tip, at 0 and take 2.5 centimeter. Then this pointed tip, I will keep it at A. This pointed tip I will keep it at A and draw one arc. Are you getting? This pointed tip we keep at A. Wait no. After taking 2.5 centimeter, take 2.5 centimeter. You keep the tip at 0, take 2.5 centimeter. Then you keep the tip at A and draw one arc. Now where it cut. No, you have to keep the tip of that pointed tip, not pencil, pointed tip. This is called pointed tip. Pointed tip at A and draw, rounded tip at A. That pointed tip at A and pencil will be on the other end. And No, I have kept on the rounded tip at A, and pencil will be on the other side. Then you draw one arc. Now where it cut the line, that is my point B. Where it cut the line, that is my point B. Where it cut the line, I will draw one dot there. That is my B. Are you getting? Where? हाँ yes. हाँ चलो ठीक है. I am repeating. हाँ repeat कर रहा हूँ. हाँ. Now stop. Mute the microphone. I am again explaining. You have to draw the line segment of 2.5 centimeter using compass. This is called compass. Yes, no comment. This is called my compass. You keep the pencil in that. Keep this ready. Now we want 2.5 centimeter. So first you will draw one line. First you will draw one bigger line using ruler. Then you take one point A on that. You take one point A on that in the middle, to the left of the middle. Then now we want 2.5 centimeter length. So you will keep the rounder with pencil like this. Keep the scale. Now start from 0. And take 2.5 centimeter. 2.5 centimeter will be between 2 and 3. There will be one small line. Yes. Between 2 and 3 there is one small line, that is called phi. So that is 2. You keep the rounded tip at A, and after taking the distance 2.5, you keep. Yes. Wherever is the pencil tip, that is my B side. You keep the rounded tip at A and draw one arc. That arc cut my line at B. At this point, the arc cut at B. This is my B. This is AB. We write 2.5 centimeter. The line segment AB is 2.5 centimeter. Yes. Again I am explaining in 1 minute. See, 1 minute. Let me explain this again. Those who could not understand, see here. First what you have to do, using the scale, you have to draw one line. Then you have to take one point A on that. Now, now keep the scale and take. Wait. No. This I am explaining. No, not B1. I am just explaining. The same part I am explaining from beginning. You draw one line, take a point A on that. Now keep the rounded tip at 0. Take 2.5 centimeter. Then you keep the rounded tip at A and pencil end on the other side, and draw one arc. Now where it cut, that is my point B. 2.5 centimeter. Yes. You have to keep the pencil tip at this side. No. This I am explaining. You don't have to draw this. This is again I am explaining from beginning, this part. Yes. This is what I am explaining from beginning. You keep the rounded tip, pointed rounded tip at 0. At the beginning there is 0. Then take 2.5. Between 2 and 3 there is one small line, that is called phi. Between 2 and 3 there is one bigger line, that is called phi. So take 2.5. After taking this 2.5, keep the rounded tip at A and draw one arc. Yes. No. Not